Hi, everybody. This is Alan Fine. I'm here with Scott Sabella, who's the president of Resorts World Las Vegas. We showed you the place hours before opening. We're now going to show you what it's been like since on Insider Travel Report. Scott, thanks for talking to us.
Oh, thanks, Alan. Thanks for having me.
So, I guess there's so much to talk about. I mean, just by the fact that you've made so much work for me to cover not one but three hotels. So,
what an exciting weekend it's been for us. We opened Thursday night. We couldn't be happier with the opening, the response, the number of people, the feedback we're getting. It's just been great, not only for Resorts World, but for the city to finally get this place open.
Rumor has it you had a huge party the other day. Lots of people, but also famous people.
Oh, there were a lot of celebrities. It was great, from Kendall Jenner to Paris Hilton to Mike Tyson, every VIP in town, but it was a party like no other party in Las Vegas.
But you put one of them to work, so Paris Hilton had to actually work.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So Paris partnered up with us, and she DJ'd for the night, and so did Tiesto. And again, it was a great party.
And what else happened? I mean, I know that this, where we are now, the district, had performers.
Yeah, there were street performers all over the property. There were models all over the property with their faces painted, and there was a lot of live music. There were a lot of DJs. Everything was programmed. It was just a great night and a lot of energy, and everybody had a lot of fun.
And so we're standing now in the district, and behind us is a sample of the technology that you've been talking about that's new to Vegas. Let's talk about that globe.
Yeah, well, technology was a big thing for us. We wanted to make sure that we could have something in the building that would attract people. And the globe you see behind us will be a must-see attraction. It's 5 stories. It's an LED mirrored globe, nothing like this in the world. And the content that you can put on it, and the imaging, and we're going to bring it to life this week.
Well, it's almost like a UFO, and that it'll react to you as you get up to it.
Yeah. So as you get closer to it, it could read your body, the warmth of your body, and it could do different imaging when people are looking at it. And then every hour on the hour, we'll start having a featured show starting in a couple weeks.
And I want to thank you for this hat. This is a grand opening hat.
And I'm happy to say that Black Clover is opening a store here, and it will open this Friday. So they're up here in this district level, and you'll have a Black Clover store.
Well, tell us about some of the stores. You have some great.
We have some great stores. We didn't want to create big stores. We want to create boutique stores, fun stores, stores that we could change out. We got a lot of pop-ups. Right now it's a sneaker store, doing quite well. We got Fred Segal as our anchor stores from LA, a men and women's store, and you'll see a lot of pop-ups throughout the district area and throughout the property. But the stores are off to a good start.
Let's get back to the actual resort. You planned it. I remember when you talked with my partner back in November. It took 3 years of planning?
Yeah, well, 3 years of construction. We've been planning this for a little over 3 years. We've had the property for 7 or 8 years, but we really decided to start building 3 years ago, and we never stopped building through this pandemic.
I was going to say, you got to sit out the pandemic, but you still had to build.
Had 4,000 construction workers, a little slower during the pandemic, but again, never stopped, and now we're happy to say we have 5,000 employees working here today.
The thing that's remarkable is you have 3 Hilton hotel brands. First of all, is there any fighting yet between the brands? No, that's my caviar.
Yeah, not yet. And that's why we selected Hilton. They have a lot of great brands. So we have a Hilton brand, the Conrad, and then Crockford's, which we brought over from overseas, and we're introducing it to Las Vegas market. It's our high end, but we wanted to attract all different type of levels of customers, and that's why we brought Hilton, Conrad, and Crockford. So you have 5-star, and you have that great mid-level service, and so far it's working out.
And I just wanted to clear up some confusion that some travel advisors might have, which is that we've been talking about this property at all times about LXR, and so Crockford's is just the name of this LXR property.
Yes, so Crockford's is part of the LXR brand that they have. I believe there's only 4 of them right now in the country, and we're one of them. And again, it's just helping us kickstart that brand and helping Hilton kickstart it with their LXR program.
Now, a lot of our travel advisors know Genting from the Crystal Cruises. How did they get together with Hilton? Do you even know the backstory?
No, well, when we got here, we talked to all the big companies, but we felt that Hilton was the one that fits perfectly with us in this market. They haven't been here in a long time. They have a great database. They have sales offices all over the country. So it just worked out perfectly, and then we became partners.
So altogether, 3,500 rooms, all three? But how does it break down?
There's 3,600 rooms, 3,600, about 1,500 in each, maybe 1,500 in Hilton, 1,700 maybe in Conrad, and the rest are the Crockfords, the high-end.
Actually, we're going to drop a site report, and they can look at, we got the exact numbers that will be published.
Yes, thank you.
So you're not on, it's not a test.
Okay, thank you.
You're still president.
Yeah, that's right.
So what's great about this resort is that there really is a product for everyone.
Absolutely, and again, we wanted to attract all levels of customers. So, and that's how we program the property. So there's fun live music, restaurant or bars. There's champagne bars. There's 5-star restaurants. There's fast casual restaurants. There's a food street over there with all these different types of food options.
Wait, I'll be even more clear. Picture a food court, but upscale.
Yeah.
Right, like 5-star, and it's banking the entire length of the casino.
Yep, and 16 stalls, and it's been a hit, and it's busy day in and day out so far since we opened. So,
but altogether, it's like 40 food venues.
40 food venues, including restaurants and bars and lounges
to be shared through all the hotels.
Yeah, yes, sir.
The entire thing is self-contained. You can go from one hotel to the other.
Yeah, we really spent a lot of time on laying it out. From the time you pull into the property, 4 big entrances, 4 portico-shares. You check in, you're at your elevators in 30 seconds. So we kind of broke the mold and designed it differently than you would see on the Las Vegas Strip, only because it's been 10 years later and this city's evolved so much. One
of the big amenities is your pool floor, the 5th floor. How large is that thing?
Yeah, we're really excited about the pool complex. We're on 5.5 acres, 5 pools, a restaurant, easy to get to. They're all themed differently. There's a VIP pool, infinity pool that overlooks the Strip, and it's been a big hit so far.
And as we look around, a lot of art.
A lot of art. Our art program is across the board. Some really fun stuff, interesting stuff. We're going to put together an art program so people can go locate everything. But you'll see some sculptures and fine art and then fun art, and people really love what we've done with it.
But even here, what are we looking at? These birds, and there's a huge one at the other end, sort of the beginning of the whole installation.
Yeah, so this is the mother bird here.
Wait.
Oh, here's the mother bird.
Tell our travel advisors.
So here's our mother bird over here.
She is. Okay.
You can see her down there, and the bird's coming out of her, and then they're flying up here, and it just kind of makes it feel a little bit not as big and looks fun, and it just breaks it up. But they've been a big hit too.
Your spa isn't ready yet. I wanted to show it, but when will it be ready? And tell us what's going to be inside.
We're hoping to be done in the next 30 days, but it's going to be another big opening, and we're really excited to announce that we did something completely different. More to come with it, but it's more of a spa that you can share with your friends or your girlfriend or whatever it may be, but there's an area that you can co-mingle in, and then you can have your private intimacies if you want to have your massages. But it's going to be something that the city's going to like.
We did an interview with Kelly Messina across from the new conference center.
On that balcony,
yes.
You look over.
Yeah.
That's great.
You have a conference center, but you also have access to the conference center. Tell us about that.
Again, we're excited about being across the street from the new convention center. We're a convention property. We've got 250,000 square feet of convention space. We partnered with the Boring Company, so easy access. Our convention guests go downstairs, and they're there in 3 minutes.
Wait, slow down. Boring Company is what kind of car?
The Tesla. So it's and it will be done in August. And again, we'll be the first property connected, and it's going to be a great advantage for our guests.
So right now, it's running within the convention center, but you're building a part of the tunnel, and they're building, and you're going to meet in the middle, shake hands, and have a car go through?
Exactly. So we partnered with the tunnel. I think they're getting ready to dig this week, and it will be done in sometime in August.
That's exciting. That's really exciting. All right, so now you're going to have great entertainment. Tell us about that.
So we're really excited about our entertainment lineup. It's going to be a state-of-the-art theater. We partnered with AEG. We're going to open in November. Celine Dion will open the new theater. We signed Carrie Underwood, Katy Perry, and Luke Bryan. So we're really lucky to have these 4. They've been great partners. They were part of the commercial. It's been a huge hit, and we're excited to have them with the resort family.
All right, we're really here for we have more than 80,000 travel advisors. We're trying to make sure that they know that they're welcome to work with you. How should they work with you? What should they know?
Well, I think first I want to thank them all for everything. Without you guys, we wouldn't have all this in Las Vegas. So you support the city greatly, and I really appreciate that. I've worked with all of you in the past. But what's different here is, again, that we talked about is that we have all different levels for different customers. So we have that Hilton level for more of the convention customer, and then we go all the way up to the Crockfords, which is 5-star service. And that's what this property is all about, and that's how we laid it out. It's built for masses. You know, we had 15,000 people waiting to get in. We had a party with 5,000. There were probably 12,000 people walking around here on average throughout the last 3 days, and it feels comfortable. The feedback's been great. You'll love all the things, all the restaurant offers and the pool area, and it's just a great property. It's a truly integrated property when it comes to everything that we're doing, and our goal is to be best of class in everything, and again, we're off to a great start.
The travel advisors, let's get them excited. How can they get involved?
Also, they can go to our website, rwlasvegas.com/travel agents, and get there and start helping us book some rooms here.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so much for all your support.
Good luck.
Thank you. And I look forward to seeing all of you at Resorts World. Thank you.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.